Hey guys, what's up? I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to another server reviews. And today I'm reviewing a server called Proelium. And I don't know if this is a thing that they thought about, but I realized that this in Latin means battle. That's pretty cool. Anyway, this server is a bit of a survival server, but it also has a lot of PvP things and PvE with dungeons and bosses and raids and stuff. Pretty cool. They also have a pretty cool website that you should check out. Link will be in the description, and also the IP will of course be in the description and in the top left corner of the video. Anyway, I don't know much about this server, so I've asked for a little help from one of the server owners. So this video will pretty much just be me getting a tour of the server, and if you guys want me to do another video where I actually play on the server properly, then make sure to comment that down below. Anyway, let's not waste any more time. Let's join the Discord call with this guy and let's get on with it. Alright, so do you want to show me around? Tell me what's going on?
Yes, sure. So I'll begin with the spawn. It's divided in 4 pieces. One is for trading and vote points, and more stuff. I'll show you.
Yes.
So the first thing is the vote points, of course. In this vote shop, you can basically find everything, even barrier blocks for customizing your base and just to make your house look, well, nicer.
Yeah.
Also, you can also buy a lot of custom weapons and all the custom gears that we also have.
Yeah, I see that. They're so cool. I heard that you could use these this shop without even being online on the server, right?
Ah, yes. That's the action house right here.
Ah.
So this is the trading system. You can place basically any item on this, even the custom items, on this shop.
Yeah.
Apart from the potions. Potions don't work yet, but we're trying to get that to work.
Okay.
But for the rest, you can actually buy and sell anything you want here. If you go offline, players can still buy it from you. When a player buys it from you, you get the coins that you have in your inventory will then be shown at your player hat icon.
Okay.
So you can see what you're selling there. You can also cancel the action for if you wanted to do that.
Yeah.
And then if somebody buys it, you have like the golden line. The money will actually go beneath that golden line. You can just take it out.
Okay. That's pretty cool.
The players that we have already really like this system because they don't have to bother with, like, they don't have to go online every time when they're in school or whatever just to be able to do a little trade. You can just relax and place it on the action house and just wait till someone buys it. Then we got the claim box, like, you know, and yes, the many servers use this claim system with a golden shovel.
Yeah.
In many servers, you can't really buy more claim blocks. You have like the maximum, which is 5,000, I think. And then you can get like more if you pay for the server or something like that.
Okay.
We decided to do something else. With the currency that you get from the server, you can also buy claim blocks from it. As you can see, you can buy 1,000.
So you buy these with your coins? These?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
You can just buy unlimited, kind of. It just
Okay.
keeps going. If you want to make like a giant base for some reason, you can actually do that.
Crazy.
Then we can go upstairs here, which is just a little fun detail, and we might make more of those. A little decoration shop. This NPC right here sells little plushies or decoration hats, and also invincible item frames for if you want to decorate your house with like swords laying on your tables that doesn't look like you have an item frame, then your sword in it. It's like very nice to decorate your house with.
That's so cool.
Like,
Raw
yeah,
chicken.
the players. Yeah, like beer and burgers and stuff. This is the PvP section. It's not the most loved. I think the most loved section is still PvE, but it's also a big part of our server. Okay. So right here, we have like 2 kinds of PvP ways at this moment, and soon we also have a 3rd section. The first section is Battlegrounds. Like right here, we have like 3 custom maps. Forest Warfronts, Ice River Ram Camps, and the Poisonous Caves. You can go from 2v2 to 8v8. You cannot just queue for all of them, and then you just get queued for all the maps, for all the 8v8s and whatever. But you can also just click the Ice River and then do 3v3 and then join queue. Now you can see my head right there.
Ah.
If you go somewhere else, you won't see my head because I'm only queued for Ice River 3v3.
Okay.
So you can be like super specific in what you want, or you just can be like, I just do whatever. Just do whatever. You can also do /challenge player, and then we work with the gear score. The gear score is something that you... Oh, you want to challenge me? All right.
Sure. Let's go.
Wait. All right. They got some warlords weapons, so no.
I got the best ammo, I'm pretty sure.
The beginner gear. Yes. It has a lot of durability though.
I have a bow too. Okay.
I don't have my bow with me.
Oh, okay. You don't stand a chance.
Nope. So if you do PvP, like the 1v1 with a bow, it's actually good that we do it right, because you will see soon if you win or lose, you will get some honor points. With honor points, you are able to buy specific weapon sets and gears.
Ah!
I think you're about to die.
No, I'm fine. This is fine.
Now my gear also heals over time.
Your helmet is so cool, I swear.
Oh, thanks. We make all our custom items ourselves, so it's kind of cool.
That's very cool.
The
You did a very
shield
good job on that.
Thank you. Actually, if you do /inspect my name, you can actually see and scroll over my gear to see what it does.
Oh, that's nice. Dang. I think
Pretty
your gear
good.
is a little better than mine.
Yeah, it's really focused on team base, to be honest. It's not that good of a gear for 1v1s, but when I play Battlegrounds, the enemy just knows that they must kill me before they can actually kill my teammates. Because I keep healing them, I keep giving them buffs, I can make sure they get like 60% less damage. So they just know, like, kill that dude, otherwise we're done for. Actually, the focus on the server is that we try to make the gears and the weapon sets a bit of a combination of everything. We don't want to let you choose a role, like we don't want you to be a healer. Like a lot of servers make you choose to be a healer, a mage, a paladin, and then you have to like change it somehow or whatever. We kind of don't want to do that. We kind of want to be able to let players mix it all up a little bit. People can really just mix gears and weapons together to make their own kind of class. And that's kind of the focus of the server too when it comes to PvP.
Okay.
Alright, so that was most part of the PvP. So now you can see that you got honor points. Like you should have retrieved 3 honor points right now.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Yeah. So with the honor points, you can go to the right NPC, which you can buy all the special weapons. They all have they all tell you what they do and what happens, and a lot of weapons will still be made and added to this list.
What's Warlord points?
Ah, yes. If you come here and see this big scoreboard thing, ranked points you can get from, well, first of all, you need to have over 100 points to be able to become Warlord. If the first player doesn't have 100 points, by the end of the week, he gets the title Warlord for a week, but not a point.
Okay.
So if you get like 100 points and your first place of the week, and the week ends on a Sunday midnight, then you get 1 Warlord points, and you get the title Warlord for a whole week.
Okay.
So that's pretty cool. Like if you join, everyone can see like Neil Peasants, the Warlord has joined.
Yeah.
Something like that, and
so you can go
it's
around
kind
and
of
flex with it.
Yeah, it's really just a flex title. Next up is the teams. You can just join a team. It's actually more for the future. Yes, now you're the free folk. You're my enemy at this moment.
Oh no.
Yeah. But later on, the server will actually have a story map, a whole story mode with like role play and a whole story about the Free Folk and the Republic, why they're against each other, and all quests and stuff that you can do. We're making a whole quest system and NPC system in that, and we have a very nice surprise for the players there.
Okay.
Okay, so PVE. Since the server is only like 1 year old, don't have much of it yet. We have raids planned for in the spawn itself. Those things are meant to play with friends and other players.
Okay.
Like, we have 9 bosses in this raid itself. Even though the first boss is meant to be a tutorial boss and very easy and basic, people still say that it's way harder than the other.
Okay.
So yeah, if you want to know something about it,
Yeah?
some people had to prepare 4 months to be able to defeat the end boss.
The end boss. Oh,
Yes.
dang.
Preparing 4 months for
Dang.
it.
Okay.
Trying and trying over, dying. It's like Dark Souls. For real.
Okay, but you don't lose your stuff when you die, do you?
No.
Okay.
We chose to make the server, like, our server is quite hard in survival itself because you don't have random TP and a lot of homes and stuff.
Yeah.
But because we kind of encourage the players to build close to spawn, so it kind of feels like a community apart from having a player 10 miles away and then another player 10 miles away. Because you can see that people kind of stop talking to each other that way,
Yeah.
and that's something we try to prevent. This is one. It's marked off because we're still working on it. It'll be the next raid. It's gonna be really hard, and the players are really looking up for it.
Okay.
Good.
It's not gonna be the hardest one, is it?
Oh no! This is the second last hardest one. Each raid will
Okay,
always become
okay.
way harder. Oh, you can see this one has the end boss helmet, and the end boss pants and
What?
boots, and the end boss sword.
Wait.
The end boss.
Come here. He gotta stand in the light. I have shaders on. It's what?
Yeah. It's actually designed. The helmet is designed. The very owner itself, Liviction.
Okay.
So
this is just a huge flex.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
is
this
huge
sword?
flex. The sword's ability is not ready yet, but the sword will make it that if you kill a player, the player becomes a zombie. Like, not the player itself becomes a zombie, but you summon a zombie from that player with the same name of the player, the same armor, and the same weapons of that player.
What?
So if you killed somebody that was super tanky, you get a super tanky minion for yourself.
Oh my god.
I think this is the only player at the moment that has the whole set
Okay.
of the end boss. I think, wait. Knowing him, he'll make a weird joke or he'll be legit about it. I think a couple of months. Yeah, 6 months.
Dang.
That's for the armor itself.
Oh my god.
The sword was 9 months.
Jesus.
Yep, because the sword works with 3 pieces. You have to be able to craft the whole sword.
Okay, and each piece takes a long time.
Yeah. Okay, so those are one-man dungeons.
Mm-hmm.
Dungeons are based on solo adventure, to be honest. They can be mazes, they can be puzzles and stuff, with always an end boss on the end, like a little boss on the end. The easiest one is the Tomb. We always recommend new players to play the Tomb first, because the boss is really easy. Just a little bit of puzzle and a parkour that you have to do to
You
get
can do
there.
that with the beginner armor here? And all this?
You should be able to, yes.
Okay.
So, then we get to, well, the world portals, of course.
World portals. So there's,
One to the...
there's multiple worlds?
Well, kind of.
Or-
This portal goes to the end. This portal goes to the Nether. This one goes to Resource World for if you just want to mass gather stuff so that our survival world doesn't become grieved looking.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough.
Then we got a portal that will be open once the whole 1.17 is open.
The new 1.17 will be pretty epic for dungeons as well, right?
Oh, yes, yes. Oh, we have already so many ideas with what we can do with it.
This is
Yes.
just the normal.
This is the survival world. It's a bit farther away because in this place a lot of bases has been built already, and for the rest it's a lot of desert. So we are like, you know what, new players, they don't want to build in the deserts. We're gonna just teleport them a little bit farther away.
So what do I do now if I want to start? Do I just go to survival and start building my base, or?
The best way to start on the server is actually try and gather some resources from like the basic woods and stones and stuff to go in the survival world and be able to build your base as fast as possible. Because if it becomes dark, there's a huge apocalypse coming for you.
Okay.
That's for sure. Like the amount of mobs that spawn is it's not a kind server when it comes to nighttime.
So building a good base is a good idea.
Yes, yes. Since with your base you can kind of relax and store your stuff, and once you have your base, and it's still like our server is still survival focused. It's still kind of the meaning that you build your base and talk to the people and communicate with each other and trade and stuff.
Alright, there's so much stuff to look at. You've been awarded for owning the Swampland stronghold. What?
Ah, yes. That's one thing. We've been discussing with the admin to kind of change it. Story mode worlds, but for now we don't have the worlds. Well, we're creating it, but it's not done yet, so we still have it right here in the survival world. I'm actually gonna show you if you want that. In the survival world, we have at the moment 3 bases. It's one of the concepts from the beginning of the server. But since a lot of people start to build their bases farther away, it became a bit irrelevant. I'm gonna show you Seaport. Each base gives something as a reward. Like, it's mainly meant for beginners to give them some fish, gold or leather, and a little bit of coins. So this is a PvP objective inside the survival world.
Okay.
This was created before we had battlegrounds and PvP arenas to kind of test out how PvP will work on our server. And from this game mode, we actually made bigger maps that also work like it. Like, you're in Freefolk, and this is now a Republic base. If you stand in the circle, you will see that a bar will come up.
Okay.
There you go. Everyone which is inside the survival world will also see that bar.
Okay.
So everyone will see that you're trying to capture Seaport.
And
Your
what
allies and your
what
enemies.
happens if I actually do it?
The base becomes from your team. That means every 30 minutes that your team holds it, you get a reward from it. Like
Oh, okay.
at the
So
time,
that's the reward I got.
yes.
Ah, okay.
And your friend is here to help you out.
Oh,
Like, you
no.
see, people do know and look at those things. And sometimes you have like random PvP between players for something like
Oh,
this.
he's ready.
Oh yeah.
Go get him.
Yeah, you're with 2 people. That means there are more people on the point. That means that you have more chance on taking the point back. You might win, yeah.
Oh, I feel like I'm doing all the work.
I feel like you're doing all the work. Oh god.
Oh, oh, oh!
Oh.
Yes!
And we also have like the website with the Dine map where you actually can see people walking and see each other's base.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. You can only see the people in the survival though. If they're like in a battleground or in PvP, their name will be displayed in gray. Like not white, but gray.
Okay.
So now you can actually see us too
Oh, I
walking
see.
there.
I see us.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That's a pretty cool thing too. You can see the whole map. You can even go to the 3D, scroll over the land. Oh, you can actually see the Death Star there. It's getting built.
Oh my god.
It's right next to
Huge.
Seaport. So yeah, that's the Death Star.
Oh my god.
Oh, and you
Well,
can actually...
I see the Star Destroyer.
Yeah.
And
He really
some other
loves Star Wars
stuff. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna head out.
Alright.
Thank you so much for the tour of the server.
No problem.
It was great talking to you.
Thanks. Great talking to you too. See ya.
See ya. Well, that was pretty much it for today's video. If you guys want to see more of this and me actually beating some dungeons or whatever, then make sure to leave a comment telling me to do more videos in this server. Yeah, that could be pretty epic, not gonna lie. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, smash like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. And yeah, that's all I have to say. Bye.